Hey guys, it's Kung Fu Raccoon 101 or Ryan, whatever you want to call me. But we're going to be starting to do a Noob To Pro series on this channel, and I know I haven't been uploading recently, but I'm going to start uploading more and higher quality content. This is a voiceover I'm doing right now in a professional editing software, so that's cool. I'm going to start editing my videos. And this is a voiceover right now, so I don't know when I'm going to start going into the Noob To Pro. But if people can start coming back to Island Tribes, the game is getting into a better state. If we can keep getting well-perceived videos, then people will start returning. So I'm going to start the little thing. So let's get into the Noob To Pro series. Or not. Oh yeah, let's get into it. So I spawn in, and the first thing I realize is, why the fuck is my game so weird? So then I mess with my settings. Instead of skipping the tutorial like normal players do, I decide, wait, doesn't this give like a lot of XP, right? And I was like, wait, I think it gives 2 levels, and of course I had to practice my PvP on this tree for no reason. And I decided to leave my mini-map open so you guys can watch as well, so that's cool. And if you guys want to tell me how my new mic quality sounds, that'd be awesome. And any new like ideas for videos, that'd be awesome as well. And this part of the game is more boring than anything after I finish the tutorial. You just kind of run around and craft whatever the crafting thing is, and that's it. There's no PvP, there's no nothing. You just try to get new bags, you just try to kind of understand what's going on, and that's what I was doing, because I haven't created an alt in so long. You know, I've never hacked or anything, but I was like, what am I doing? I felt like it was a fresh new game, and it was weird seeing all like the lower levels in the server as well. It was like, whoa, this is new, but it wasn't. So I don't know, I just did some exploring and around the island, actually, as you can see in the clip, after I even knew that. But then I got to a point where it was like, why am I exploring? Let me just break trees till I get to level 10. And level 10 is when you can finally get out of Starter Island. So once I got level 10, I just reset and got to the main world. And that's where like the real adventure starts, as you can see, starting now. So I reset and I realized, wait, I have a level 5 chicken. So I craft a pet net and I just go around catching pets because it's a Noob To Pro series. I want to level up fast and not spend 5 million hours on this series, right? And like, of course I'd like the alt, but I don't want to spend that much time on a dead Roblox game, even though it is fun to me. So I just kind of treat it like the tutorial. I go around catching pets, I am progressing just like normal and doing what I can just to craft everything, like new bags. There's really not much you can do in this stage. I just kind of kept resetting because at this point I was like, I need a new bag, I can't hold anything, and I got so unlucky for so long. I remember slamming my desk, and then I finally found a cow, and it was like literally an orgasm in my pants. I didn't know what was going on, but yeah. So I just kept looking, and the reason I was looking for leather and I kept collecting wood and stone is so I could get ready to go into caves and mine. So like, because when you cook ore, you level up so much faster, and you get ore to make better bags, and so you can oh my goodness, so you can progress. And you won't believe what I found here. I got a new baby penguin, and I found a candy rock. I didn't know they naturally spawn. So candy pet coming in the series, that would be really cool. Yeah. While I was resetting to find the cows, I happened to find a base, and I looked at them and they were close to my level. So I was like, maybe, and they were higher level. So I was like, maybe this is a fair fight, which, as you'll see in a second, it totally wasn't a fair fight, but they were higher level and they could have won that, and they'll learn from it. But I'll let the PvP speak for itself. Now watch the master at play.
Like shorty, what it do? Got a bad bitch, show me I'ma leave with you. If I walk up in the party, motherfuckers better move. If a motherfucker try me, I'ma put him on the news. Goddamn, I don't want no fucking bitch, cause I came in the club, I ain't fake. Watch out, motherfucker, cause I'm looking for a lick. Got diamonds on my wrist, brass knuckles on my fist. I'm slapping motherfuckers in the face, in the bitch. Might hit him in the head, I got 100 in the clip. Wait, little bitch, don't want that. I'ma put a blade through his chest like a thumb like that. This chopper gon' have a run in. I'm fucking on this bitch, I'ma fuck up and tell me come in. Got a bad little bitch, the crib is the other side. I'ma walk up in this bitch, don't care if they tell me come in. Yeah, like shorty, what it do? Got a bad bitch on me, I'ma leave with you. If I walk up in the party, motherfuckers better move. If a motherfucker try me, I'ma put him on the news. Goddamn, I don't want no fucking bitch. Cause I came in the club, I hate to say, watch out, motherfucker, cause I'm looking for a lick. Got diamonds on my wrist, brass knuckles on my fist. I'm slapping motherfuckers in the face, in the pit. Might hit him in the head, I got 100 in the clip. Wait, little bitch, don't want that. I'ma put a blade through his chest like a thumb like that. The chopper gon' have a running, but fucking on this bitch, I'ma fuck her and never come in. Got a bad little bitch, the crib, she up the side. I'ma walk up in this bitch, I don't care if they tell me come in. Yeah, like shorty, what it do? Got a bad bitch on me, I'ma leave with you. If I walk up in the party, motherfuckers better move. If a motherfucker try me, I'ma put him on the news. Goddamn, I don't want no fucking bitch. Cause I came in the club, I hate to say, watch out, motherfucker, cause I'm looking for a lick. Got diamonds on my wrist, brass knuckles on my fist. I'm slapping motherfuckers in the face, in the pit. Might hit him.
So after that super fair 2v1 against max levels when they're candy spamming and base camping, and I won, I realized, wait, I gained a lucky harvester after that, and that will help me majorly in progressing the game. And I saw, wait, is the guy that I killed chasing me right now? So being cocky, I turned around and tried to kill him, and it was a really close fight, wood sword against silver sword, but I ended up dying, and I was actually pretty upset over this because I couldn't use the silver sword that I got from him. So I kept resetting, trying to get it back there, and I was like, wait, let me grab these heals. I know. And like I was gonna win with the heals. So believe it or not, I actually spawned in right after I do it, and I dragged the wood sword after I killed him. And look what I do. I kill them with a fucking stick. Like, I ended up giving up because I knew it was going to take forever, and I didn't want the diamond harvester because I had a lucky harvester already. But I just got a silver sword with a stick. That's crazy. So then after this point, I just kind of realized I'm going to go and do the thing and go mining now. Because what's the point of fighting these guys? I already got like most of their best stuff. And they kept chasing me. I didn't understand why. And you'll understand in a second. They ended up jumping or trying to jump me. It didn't really work. Once I got out of combat, I just reset. And I went back to mining because I was like, that's how I'm going to get levels. I'm going to use this lucky harvester to my advantage. So I got a combat. Well, I'm going to get a combat in a second. I got a combat and I reset. And this part of the game where like this little bit I did is I was just going around preparing to go into caves, because if I had no food, no leather, nothing, I would just go into the cave and mine ores, and I had no extra bag space. Why would I do that? So I went around collecting as much leather as I could to go into the cave, and I already had wood and stone to just go in, make a bag, stay in there, use slimes, use regular food, and I ended up actually like mining for a little bit so to see if I could upgrade my bag, but I couldn't, like just to level up to make a better bag, like a silver bag. That's why I cooked all that stuff. And then I ended up actually going into the caves when I finally got enough, and I mined the diamond barrier with a stone sword. That was probably the most tedious thing I've ever done in my life. I don't ever want to do that again. And when I jumped down, you're not going to believe what happened next. So let's get into it. So once I broke the barrier, I was like, okay, there's not a lot of ores, but there is slimes here, and at this low level, slime is going to give a lot of XP. And then I realized, wait, there's a guy, and I think he wants to come kill me. So I used my snowballs I got from earlier, and then I decided, wait, I'm going to jump him. And that's exactly what I do. And he pulls out a lucky sword last second. And then his friend comes, diamond sword, and I don't know why he decided to unequip the diamond sword at 70 HP. That's kind of his downfall. But I got both their swords. And then he actually really wanted his sword back, which rightfully so. I'm level 17, he's level 200, he probably doesn't have a lot. So I tell him to give a bag for the diamond sword, and I said silver. I don't know why I wanted the silver sword, and he said he wanted the sword first, and I said no, you first. And he said for a diamond bag, and I don't know why I wanted to push the silver bag so bad, but he said and then I finally was like, okay, yeah, I'll take the diamond bag. And we just kept arguing back and forth who's gonna drop first. And then I finally like decided, hey, wait, can I convince him to drop first, or is there any other way? And he started begging, and I was like, okay, give the bag then. And I said, give bag again, obviously. But I had the idea in my head where I was like, wait, does he know what a far trade is? So I actually walk away in a second. Yeah, I walk away, and I say, do far trade. So I drop the sword, and it like takes him a second to understand what's going on, because I don't think he speaks English, as you can tell from his grammar. And of course the slime wants to jump me. I kill it. I drop the lucky sword, he drops the bag, and it takes him a second because he doesn't trust me walking like this, as you can tell. I don't know what's going on, but I just drag it, and then I actually drop the sword for him. I could have scammed him, but I didn't. So I actually got a bag like that, which was really weird, but it helped me progress so much. I didn't have to craft the bag, and I could mine so much ores. So let's get into the mining montage. I bet you guys can't wait. Alright, because I'm going to leave this guy alone. Let's get into it. And after that hot minute of mining, I decided, wait, I have all this ore, let's cook it, and I reset. And then after I ended up cooking all that ore, I ended up going back down in the caves and doing the same thing so many times. So I'm just gonna go ahead and include that kind of montage right now, the whole thing. All right, let's get into it. So this is actually where I'm going to not end the video, but call it end of episode 1, level 75. I can use everything I've obtained from everyone from PvP. And my goal for next episode is hopefully level 250. If you guys like it, I'll try to hurry and release the next one soon. I'm already working on it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but subscribe and hit that like button. Hopefully we can get some more PvP in the next series. In the next episode, maybe even op PvP, you know, and I'm just trying to get a screenshot here for the thing. But drop a like, drop a subscribe, and come visit Island Traps, guys. It's gonna get better. Hackers are gonna get banned. I promise, guys. We got this. Peace out, guys. Come for Recon 1 or whatever. I don't even know how to end a video.